Okay, so haven't played in 2 weeks. Life isn't. I've had better times in life, right? Um, and so basically, marjoram. That sounds very familiar to me. So this is exploration, right? That's what they said last time. Obviously, I don't really recall because it's been 2 weeks since I played. Um, I want to pretend like I'm gonna do better or things are gonna get better or whatever, but yeah, probably not. So we'll play, see where we get. I just you're an enemy. You know, this is reminding me of Final Fantasy 12 so much. Like, this is probably a bad idea, but let's go pick a fight, right? Let's just go pick a fight.
We don't hold back.
Okay, so clouds. I can use abilities. What? What? It seems to think I should do focus thrust, even though. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, okay.
Get him! That's it!
And what can Aerith do? Oh, wait, I did it wrong. LT, my bad, I did LR. Okay, what can you do, Aerith? Soul Drain. Sorcerer's Storm. So it's giving me interesting. It does seem like it's suggesting what it thinks would be best for me to do.
Let's go.
And I will be honest with you too. I can't even remember who's in. Okay, so it's Red, Aerith, and Cloud. Okay, I couldn't remember who was in my party. So yeah, let's try to play. I need distractions, and of course now I'm all turned around and lost because I have no sense of direction in video games or in real life, right? Okay, so is that the way I need to be going? I'm assuming so. Huh. But the other thing is, I'm so like boring that I also kind of just want to take the path, but yeah, I'm super boring and not adventurous, right? Well, I kind of think, I almost feel like if I take the path, it will sort of lead me to the farm, but not 100% sure. Let's see if we can get here. And realistically, what are these? How do I get there? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem because I have a problem with, like crafting. I don't know if other people also, have this issue. Yeah, I may have to do the path, but maybe not. Yeah, I feel like I'll probably end up like Thresher Water Wheel. I can find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests and the location to mark it on my map is complete. Okay, so well, how do I find the chest, right? So there are two chests. I guess the thing for me though is, I think I see a chest down there. I hope I can't take fall damage because I did see a chest and now I've totally like lost the chest. Which is typical of me, right? How do I get out of here? Hold up. Yeah, I'm really bad at directions. Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't really know. I think my issue is... Okay. Maybe I just need to go... Okay. That's one. High potion. All of that for high potion, although... I'm pretending like I'm mad. There's not much I wouldn't do for a high potion, to be real with you. Okay. I vaguely recall the Moogle medals from Remake. Vaguely. I do wonder where the other chest is. Okay, I'm out of the area. Trying to see if I see. Not seeing it. It's probably super obvious. And like I said again, hopefully, I'm hoping that I'm going to edit like anything, right? That is my, oh, okay. That is my hope for you. All right. Complete your search of a cache location. Okay. So... I guess the issue is though... Oh, my bad. I'm glad it didn't let me go to my death because I was totally about to go to my death. So I think realistically for me the issue is I probably do need to get back to the path. I probably need to get back to the path. Can I just... I'm not sure how to get where I'm trying to get. Okay. Can I walk across this? Not completely sure where I'm trying to get, but all right, so let's pick a fight again. Just so we start to get some remote idea of how to do anything. So Cloud has some type of status effect on him, is what it looks like. I guess he's paralyzed. I guess that's what that is. What can Red do? Wait, did I miss Red? I did. Okay. Sidewinder. Guard.
Nothing to it.
Okay. The issue, though, is that I do not at all appear to be... Because that's where I came from. Alright, let's just go down the path. Let's follow this nice, friendly path. I also probably haven't had enough coffee. I'll blame that, but it's probably just me.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
About what?
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier, local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
Okay.
If they're attacking, what does it matter? It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed the deer was cool. Only because in real life, it's always seemed like unless you bother the deer, kind of... And then, I mean, of course, you have the incidents where... You have the situations where, you know, nature and machine kind of cross, and, you know... You know what I'm realizing too? I have not been monitoring my health at all, have I? I want to do triple slash. And what does this do again? Guard against attacks to greatly increase vengeance gauge. See, I'm not gonna time that right is the thing. It's probably great. I just don't think I'm gonna time it right. And let's see about Aerith. Magic. Using... When okay, so I'm not... I don't even think I can yet, so I'm not gonna try to understand it. Oh. She doesn't have care. Alright. I am taken aback by that. Okay.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, so hold on. You have cure. Okay. Red does not appear to have any spells. Alright, so... I guess Cloud is the only one that really... So to that end, I can probably just give Cloud a potion. Alright, let's look at the materia, because I'm not gonna lie to you, like looking at Aerith, all I see is white mage, and so I'm low-key surprised that she doesn't have anything. How do I do the materia? Set materia, okay. Prayer, well... So why wasn't that an option? Did I just overlook it? Yeah, she totally has healing. Wind. Healing. So I have that on Cloud. chakra. Yeah, she has that prayer. I'm not sure why I couldn't use prayer, so I'll have to pay more attention. And I mean, again, it's not like this is by no stretch of the imagination the first Final Fantasy I've played, but also, she looks like a healer, right? She has that vibe, and so I just assumed that she automatically had a healing ability on her from jump, which it looks like she does. So I'm not sure what's happening. Unless they want us to have a long talk about it where she reveals that she can use prayer. I don't know. Oh, a little bunny rabbit. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to stop and make craft items all the time. I might like do it like at the beginning or the end, like something like that. Like if I'm doing badly, like I was just then, like why on earth can't I heal with Aerith, right? I'll just keep following the path. What is this? I guess it's just like ruins and part of the waterfall type thing. It's not the farm, let's put it like that. It's not the farm that I'm supposed to be going to. I think my issue here, I won't pretend that I'm not enjoying exploration mode. I just know myself, and I just see myself getting completely out of hand with it. Do you know what I mean? All right, let's try to find the farm. Yeah, I think basically I went up too high again. I think basically what keeps happening to me with any of my hobbies really, I'm not gonna say that I don't have time to do them because that's not quite true. But when I do have time, I don't have energy. These bunnies are adorable, like I can't even with the bunnies. Okay, well, I don't know what this is, but let's see if we die. Okay. And I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, pray she needs two. Okay, well, let's hold off. When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning material, what? May begin to stir? What does that even mean? Propped in the summon gauge up here. When this gauge has completely filled, you can call upon the deiform Entity for assistance. Okay, that feels like too much for a field battle, but I will try to keep that in mind. Okay, where am I trying to even go? As per usual, right? This is the problem. I keep trying to figure out where I'm even going. I'm supposed to be going to a farm and failing, completely. What is this? Huh. It looks like something I should be able to interact with, but I can't. I can't. Huh. Interesting. I can't completely recall what I did. I think Moogle medals were just a way to like buy stuff from obviously Moogles, but can't recall exactly what types of things, it was. Things. I'm sure they were helpful. Wow, there are a lot of you. Where is the farm? OMG. Where's the farm? Let's see something. How's my health? Health is okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's really helping me to get first strike or not, but we'll just keep at it. Actually, let me let everybody's gauge fill up so I can try like the more amped up thing. Okay, what can you do? Oh, he only has the kind with one. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Okay. I don't know what weapon ability I got, but okay, great. We'll just go with it. Oh goodness. And like I said, it just feels like too much to summon right now, right? Okay, so what... does that mean I can upgrade the weapon? No. It's saying I need 25. So this must have been something different. A weapon ability. I think I'm just going to let it do it on its own, which is probably very boring, but focus thrust. So I guess what I'm wondering is it saying that I always have that ability now, even if I don't have this weapon on? That may be what it's saying. So we'll see. Right, drinking my coffee still. But yeah, I think what I'm realizing is part of it too is, and I already know how ridiculous this is going to sound. Where on earth am I trying to go? Probably not this way, but we'll go this way. See, I can't remember if I came from this way or not. Because I think I did cross the bridge, so I might be going backwards, honestly. Is that going up? Yeah, that's going up. Hold up, let's go back this way. Yeah, I realized my meters were increasing instead of decreasing. Oh my gosh, is this a bench? I hope so. Please be a bench. That's so exciting. Okay. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If I use a cushion, I can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish my HP and MP. Do I have a cushion? Well, sure. I must only have one? Oh, I have 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. And you know what? That is so true. I need to start carrying my own cushion around in real life for benches. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's actually... Well, no, I didn't mean to pause. I was trying to save. Nope, that's not saving either. That is also not what I'm trying to do. Okay, save. But yeah, I think what's kind of funny to me is I've accepted that I'm not okay, but I keep trying to, wait to do things until I'm okay, and that's not going to be a thing, right? So I do need to cut that out, but it's an adjustment. I had to kind of laugh at work. I was like, the standard dialogue you go through at work before a meeting, and it's like, how you doing or whatever, and I lie and say I'm okay or whatever as you do, but I'm obviously horrible at lying. Even if I manage to fake it, say with my voice, my eyes are not going to manage to fake anything. And that's going up again. Okay, well, wait. And I guess I was particularly unconvincing. And, I told him, I'm like, don't ask me these questions, that are going to force me to lie to you, whatever. And he logically, said, it's okay that you're not okay. It's like, okay, great, because I'm not going to be okay for quite some time. Okay, that totally looks like the farm. And yeah, I guess, maybe this is all part of the farm, because that's kind of how farms are, right? It's generally like a larger patch of land for the grazing, the planting, I guess for the chocobos to roam and whatnot. And quite frankly, it's not as if as if anybody watching these, as if anybody in life is expecting me to sound or be okay. Oh, those are cows, huh? They look more like cows than horses, so I'm gonna assume that there's something in here. But how do I get in there? Oh, okay, it was out there. And like I said again, I don't know if I'm gonna get like hardcore into the crafting, but I might, Okay, so those are probably the people that I should be talking to. Can I talk to anybody? No? Okay. Well, Okay, so I'm at the farm. Are you Oliver?
Was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone.
Oh my gosh.
I know I gotta get it together and move on, but knowing it and doing it are.
I hear that. That's rough. None of you seem to be Oliver. Where's Oliver? Oliver probably has that blue dot above his head.
You be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shimmer's leave you no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I wager Shimmer's forgotten it's even there.
Co-conspirator. Okay.
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
I won't lie, man. It looks like you got a lot of space, but I understand you're already
Seeing more fiends out and about every day.
doing more than you need
Much
to.
safer here. Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
But I think too. What is all of this? Customized folios. I don't. Oh. Well, wait. Let me do Cloud only because theoretically Cloud will be with me most of the time. So wait. Well, I must need. Wind current. Okay. Well, wait. Can I? That's unlocked. Perform. I think I want to do the wind current one. I think we'll do the wind current one. Okay. What can red do? Okay, Overfang could be fun. Wild charge. I'm a coward, so maybe the guarding would be best for me. That's 5. Max HP up. And then he could have wind current as well. You know what's crazy about this to me? This is like reminded me of Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy X with the oh my goodness, why can't I remember what that thing is called in Final Fantasy X? I literally can't remember what it's called. That's gonna bother me. But it's reminded me of that with like the different circles and the overlap. Sphere grid. OMG in their circles. Ah, wow. Okay. Wait, I wanted to try Aerith as well. What does Aerith have? Bodyguard. Tifa. That could be good. It's just I don't have her in my party right now. I do like Tifa though. So I'll do this. Lightning magic. Max MP up. I mean, let's do the lightning magic for now. Because that one won't use MP. I mean, it won't help me if something isn't vulnerable to lightning, but what can you do, Barrett? Iron defense. United refocus. Lightning. Fire magic. Well, let me do this one. Because I already have people that can do lightning without expending MP, so it'd be good to have somebody that could do fire, is my logic, in quotes. What you got, Tifa? Leaping strikes, okay. That looks fun. You like how first I apply logic and then it's like, oh, that just looks fun, right? That just looks fun. Oh, goodness. What is this? Ice magic. Let's round it out with some ice magic. Okay, and I think I've given everybody some stuff now. Okay. We've done the folios. And what can I buy? Vending machines, useful items. Okay. Sometimes limited quantities at special prices. Okay. So part of me feels like it only makes sense for me to buy things that are on sale. How many can I get? Is it just the one? Yes. Okay. Antidote. I only own one. Okay, so I have a thing where I like things to be like at multiples of 5. Alright, healing materia. I don't know that I want healing materia for anybody else. Like, I don't want to, because I feel like I'm going to find plenty of materia, and you only have so many slots, you know what I'm saying? So we'll think about that. I'm going to hold off on the materia. Hunter's Bangle. Well, this is on sale, right? How many slots do you have? You have 2. And it would make everybody go up, so it's on sale. Bone. Power wrist guards. Let me see if anything else is on sale first. No. Okay, so what did a revival? Earrings. Breaks upon use, though. These do seem kind of fun. We will increases my vitality. That increases my spirit. And we'll just grab that. I don't know if things are going to be bad enough for me to use it, but we'll grab it, right? Do I want to sell anything? Not really. Not yet. I don't feel like I've gone far enough to sell stuff yet. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna save. How do I keep pausing by mistake? What am I doing that's making me pause instead of save? I totally feel like I must not be, but I totally feel like I'm pressing the save button. I need you to understand that, right? Okay. So now, in effect, he's telling me going ahead to the swamp, right? Um, I guess this way. But yeah, and then of course it didn't help. Didn't help anything like what I heard like Silk Song was dropping in a couple of weeks. And to be real, I think like most people, oh, let's try Wind Current since I just got it. I don't think Wind Current went well. Let's try it again. Or maybe it's fine. Maybe I just need to like assess and see what these enemies are actually even. Hold up. What are you even vulnerable to?
Too bad.
Oh, okay. So he's having problems with fire, which was not what I tried to use at all. Okay. All right. Cool.
Accepted.
You know, I can't remember. There was totally.
Alright, let's get this over with. No hold on.
I had to remember that I was supposed to press something when they were pressured. Oh no. Okay. He bound me. So I switched to the different one. Okay, press X to swipe at foes or hold it down. I think I can do that with all of them. Hold it down to do like a special amped up thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to time the Vengeance mode thing. Okay. Now, of course, I've lost my way again, obviously. Nope, going the wrong way. But yeah. Oh, you know what? We're gonna try it. This is probably a horrible idea, but we are gonna try it. Yeah. Okay. Let's definitely do assess. Okay, fire and ice. I don't know if I have fire or ice, to be real. How much health do you have? Does it tell me? Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good bit of health. All right. All right. So I do have fire. Okay. So red, I mean, what does she have? Arrow. Sorcerer's Storm. We'll still go with, he's like the only one I have with fire in the party right now. Okay. We are going to need to do cure for sure. Can I do it on everybody, or? I don't think I can. I think cure can only be on one. I think I need a higher level thing to do it on more than one. We'll just do a potion on Aerith. All right, where are we going? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a better job of forcing myself to do my hobbies in the house, right? Like, we're not talking about anything in terms of going like outside human interaction. That's straight out. That's been going horribly, and we're not doing that. Yeah, been having some really bad experiences outside of the house. Who are you?
Well, if it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in
Oh my gosh, no.
Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Wow.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Am I supposed to remember Bill?
Love to keep chatting, but this rust bucket ain't gonna fix itself. Just had to start acting up on me. Temperamental old goat.
That's how I feel about my car, and it's not even that
Swing
old.
by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
And I feel like, like the minute you pay cars off, they just want to start acting bad, And I really don't. I mean, I think most people, unless you're just into cars, I think most people are like, I just want you to work. I don't want, like, another car note right now. And the car note isn't even the main thing so much as... And I don't even know if I would buy the car in cash if I had the cash saved, but I would like to have that option, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I can't deal with unreliable transportation, so my thought is that basically if I end up with a repair that's like over 2,000, I'll just, trade it in, like go to the credit union and see what they can do for me. And it shouldn't be horrible.
birds. You're done. Get ready. No holding back.
And then like the car dealership. That's the thing, like it's 7 years old, but you know, because I am a hermit, like, and if I can avoid driving, I do. It doesn't even have that many miles on it. Like, you know, I just go to work, I visit family or friends like every now and then, but even when I go to visit them, like I don't do anything while I'm there or they drive, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll do, let me look at this item transmuter. So what are you telling me that I can make? So I'm assuming, I think what's confusing to me, I'm assuming I can make all of these, right? That's the impression that I'm getting. What do the smell? They wake. Of course, they wake something up. Of course, they do. Let's see. Let me unlock antidote. Okay. And then Echo Mist. And what is this? Cure silence. Okay, so like echo herbs, fine. Alright. So, and I can also do this. Mixed potion will give me both. So given this is the only one I can make, right? All right. I don't quite add to to-do list. I guess what I'm wondering is, in effect, I'm not sure why I would put it on the to-do list, because if it's not gonna automatically make it, unless it's just me trying to remember that I said I was gonna make something later, do you know what I mean? But yeah, and then I think the car dealership, because it's low mileage, and they would pretty much take it back, I think that any car repair that I get now, like they'll offer to pay for the last car repair, like if I get a car that same month or something, it seems. They're kind of really coming on strong about it, honestly. I don't even, oh, okay. So it's like, while I don't want one, it wouldn't be like the most horrible thing in the world if I had to get one. And the only thing I would do, honestly, what do you do? Your ice. I can't remember who I put ice on. I might have put ice on like Tifa or something. But I think the only upgrade I would make, and I'm not even sure, okay, both of those are ice. I'm kind of surprised. I would think more things would be vulnerable to fire in the grasslands than ice, but I mean, I'm not gonna argue with what Assess tells me, but I'm just saying, like, logically, I wouldn't have thought ice, I would have thought fire. And what I could do I probably have fire materia. And I probably just need to switch it from whoever, you know, I have it on. That's not in my party. Okay. So, let's see. What am I doing here? Level 17. Party. Well, first, let me see if anybody has, like, fire materia on, right? Set materia. Oh, I only have... Okay, so Tifa has the ice materia on. So maybe I'll switch red. How do I switch? How do I... I don't know how I changed the party members. Alright, I'm gonna have to look in the manual. Maybe I can only change the party at like a bench or something. Choosing my party. Adjust my battle party from the combat setting screens. Combat settings. Wow. I was never gonna pick that. Okay. How do... No. How do I change... Now they do all seem to be level 17. Here's where I'm confused. So... I'm gonna... Yeah, it doesn't matter much because I can change these whenever. So we won't think about it too much. I'll probably take a break if I manage to get to the swamp place that they're talking about. But yeah, like I said, it won't be like the worst thing in the world if I have to get a car, but for obvious reasons, you know, that wasn't on my bingo card. And the other thing is there's a tag, you know, that we have to get on our vehicles in this state. And they always like pretend like I thought that was part of the wildlife effort. Are they are throwing stones? Wow. You know what? And I'm kind of mad because they were kind of adorable. And I really wasn't expecting it, but you know, adorable things. I mean, okay, so just brute force. It looks like, you know, that's gremlins. I mean, should have taught me enough to know that adorable things. Although I don't know how adorable I ever really thought the Oh my goodness, what are they called before their turns and turn into gremlins? Is it like a magua or something? I don't know. I'm probably just making that up. I'm so old and I can barely remember. It's like I remember everything and nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, are you dead? No, it wasn't. It wasn't so bad. Where am I going? But then, I guess too, it's sort of like, with the way this year's been going, it's like, what was on my bingo card, right? Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to try to recall. Yep, this is looking like a swamp. But yeah, the other thing with the car is, there's this, tag that we have to get on it. And, I just got the tag, and the tag isn't expensive. But the problem is, they keep pretending like they're gonna get rid of it, and then they don't. And so I, in hubris, I said, well, I'll get the 2-year version instead of the 1-year version. And so now, just because of the principle of the thing, I feel like I want to wait until this 2-year tag expires. It's just the principle of it. Kind of enjoying that music. This doesn't look safe.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
That sounds exhausting, Barrett.
Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I think we're past
I
trust.
mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
No, thank you.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer.
Of course it is.
Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
Oh, they
We'll
did
see
put
it
it
safely
in.
past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
I'm glad they came up with something that made sense. Okay. Alright, we will save here. We being me. And we'll see if I play later today or not. This, again, as per usual, this did make me feel better. Am I going to take that in stride and do appropriate things moving forward? Who knows? Can I make any? Yeah, let me make some potion. Oh, I could have changed the quantity. I didn't realize I could make more than one at once. That's super helpful. And I'm glad that's a thing. Okay. So... let me heal up Cloud. And we'll also... no. We'll also do... Aerith. And then I will save. So yeah, I'll see if I play later today or not. It did make me feel better. Am I going to, take this as a life lesson to do my hobbies and make myself feel better? Who knows? But at least I played today because yeah, gotta do better somehow. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.